apathy cold. Soft hands clutch phones, heads bent low. Sacrifice drowned in a sea of ease. Forgotten ghosts scream through the breeze. They came back draped in a flag of pride, but the weight of honor cast aside. The blood they gave feeds our...
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? It is that time again, the time that everybody looks for. Everybody is waiting for my ones of tens who actually tune in and watch. We've only got a couple of shows, and you know where I rate. Bottom of the barrel doesn't even begin to scratch the surface. But that's another story for another time. I kid, I play, I have fun. And most of all, I'm here for you, the audience, who stumbles upon this page and says, hey, there's that guy who operates out of the Rising Eagle Studios at the Warrior Healing Center in beautiful Sierra Vista. It is Cochise County veteran-owned business at 5 Thursdays. Here with me, Erik. I do not, never, ever, ever, ever negotiate with terrorist Z. What's going on, everyone? How's your Thursday? Welcome to the new year, 2026. What have you been up to? Are you still staying true to those New Year's resolutions? Because, hey, Friday is National Quitters Day. Normally the second Friday out of the year, when people who normally go ahead and say, I'm going to do this for the New Year's, quit. So the gym will be open very soon, and I'm looking forward to getting back because my feet are killing me trying to get all this cardio in. I'm just going to quit on Friday. No, I'm not. I need to go ahead and get the cardio in because... Oh, that was a buzzer. Was that you? Was that you? Yeah. All right. This is going to be a special show today, boys and girls. But I digress with Degrassi. Anybody remember that? Anyway, another story, another time. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a repeat offender in the house tonight. We're going to be... No, you're not. No, you're not. We are going to be talking a lot about what he's got going on. He took a little break. He took time off for bad behavior. But see, you like that? There he goes. But now he's back, and he's got something good going on. We're going to be talking a lot about the second annual fundraiser by Brandon Bike and Car Show. Proceeds going to help out the Tombstone Small Animal Shelter. But why read this entire thing to you when I will be sharing this with the man himself? Ladies and gentlemen, without really? Really? Without further ado, I present to you the youngest pain in the butt, but yet the community leader of getting stuff done.
You're a cowboy buddy.
Oh, wow. My Cowboys fan, number one, because he them boys.
Erik is too.
Wait, not. Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Sharp.
What's going on? Hello.
You are terrible. You are terrible, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, first time? Yeah. So like I said, he's a repeat offender in here, but he's got a lot to talk about. Well, let me get something real quick.
Oh, we already got a comment. Nice.
Was that you?
Oh.
Yeah, that was you. All right. Well, for those who have turned in for the first time, why don't you go ahead and give yourself a little brief intro?
Hello,
he wanted
my
to
name's
do this.
Brandon. I'm an American citizen. I live in Sierra Vista, Arizona, and I do a lot of outreach programs and events for the community. And I'm 29 years old.
There we go. We got sound. Good. I was worried about that. I catch the feedback.
And then, I do a lot of outreach, charity events, and just multiple different events. I did like 8 events last year for the community, and this will be the first one this year.
And one of those charity events, I want to get into in particular, not the one that we was talking about earlier, but that one that you had over at Tombstone Brewery.
Oh yeah, I helped out the local Broken to Brave Horse Sanctuary.
Is that their name?
Yep.
Okay. And what specifically was you going for with that?
I was, we were collecting donations and like supplies and stuff to help out this local new nonprofit and stuff like that. They were selling T-shirts and stuff, and all proceeds went to them. Basically, what they do is they save donkeys and horses from being saved before they get to the slaughterhouse in Mexico. So anything that was bought or sent was helping the horses out and stuff like that.
And like I said, not only were they taking donations of cash value or whatever, but they were also, I believe, taking other things like hay and stuff like that.
Yeah, supplies. Yeah, you could go into Jim's Feed and buy some hay and say it was for the Broken to Brave Horse Sanctuary, and they would donate it to their rescue.
And at the end of the day, because I know my wife and we both showed up early, didn't get a chance to make it back. But how did it go for the rest of the day?
It went pretty good. I had a DJ come out from Tucson, and it was really cool, man. It was a good time. It was my first event, something like that. But we're looking at doing more events later in the future, maybe like a pizza or social, something like that, just to get more family friendly type environment.
And that's good. You helped out horses and donkeys, saving them from the slaughterhouse, and trying to help them better. And they got a sanctuary so they could go ahead and roam around, do what they please, the whole nine. At the end of the day, I mean, obviously after they've done all the logistics and everything, did they come back and say how well they did?
I don't know on a number, to be honest with you, but I think they were pretty pleased on how it was. I think they were more pleased because they didn't really know how to expect from it, because they never did an event like that either. And I think it was pretty beneficial, and they, I guess, was better, and they thought it was pretty good, more so than they thought. So,
well, definitely if you do something like that for this year, definitely let me know.
I will,
because I swear to God. Let me know so I can go ahead and help out as well.
Yes, sir.
Get your young buck self on those. On the, what are they calling them, reels and them shorts, Go ahead and chisel it out on my tablet and help you out there, young man.
No, but
every day.
I want to say I don't know if it was my favorite, but it was definitely most enjoyable, or at least one of them, the Veteran Bike Night and Food Drive.
That was a good one. That's the next one I was going to touch on.
That was a good time.
The Veteran Bike and Donation Night that was over at Doc's Watering Hole, and I did help out with a couple of reels and stuff and to build that up. And it was a very good turnout.
That was awesome. I had friends from local motorcycle clubs like Red Iron. They were like, "Holy God, Brendan!" I was like, "Yeah, just doing my thing."
I mean, not only did we have so many people turn out for it and collected a whole bunch of donations, especially within the first hour alone.
Yeah, it was awesome.
But we also had, a lot of people walked away with a lot of good things for the raffles that were going on.
Yeah, and it was just so cool that Doc's allowed me to keep the boxes there to keep collecting.
Yes, and that went on for the entire month.
I want to say most of the month. I think just about till the end of the month, because Aaron was like, "All right, you got to take them because they're overflowing."
Well, yeah. That's a good thing to hear. Going, they're overflowing. Hey, come pick them up again.
Yeah.
So
I think I want to say, correct me, but I'm pretty sure I delivered another one here and then to the Legion, or maybe it was just all here. I don't remember. But
no, I remember that.
Yeah.
A couple times you delivered over here to the Warrior Healing Center as well as American Legion Post 52.
I want to say I did it again a couple. I don't remember. I just know it was a few times, but regardless, it was awesome. So
it was amazing, and everybody looked like they had a good time.
Yeah, it was cool. That was the first time I did a bike night since 2019. So the first time I did a bike night was at Tompkins Park over there by Buffalo Soldier.
Yep.
Yeah, a food truck and all that. Yeah, it was December 20th, 19. But yeah.
Now you got one. This is your first one of the year.
Correct.
And this is your second time coming. It's your second annual, and it's going to be at the Tombstone Small Tombstone Small Animal Shelter.
That's correct.
And it is a bike and car show.
That's correct. Yep.
All right. So tell me about this stuff.
So
first of all, how did last year's go?
It went great. We raised $4,000. We had after party at the Oriental Saloon. We had, what else did we have? We had vendors, food vendors. We had like Plaques and stuff, and food vendors and like other stuff. And like, yeah, we were able to raise $4,000, and it was awesome. So then this year we're not doing a after party, but we're still doing basically everything else. Have a DJ coming out and doing a bike and car show. Bike and car show starts at 1:30. The plaques will be presented at 3:30. But you know, you have to be present to win. But yeah, it's going to be a good time. All proceeds go to the shelter. $10 entry fee or a bag of dog food or cat food, and everything goes to the shelter.
So basically, you don't have to bring just money. You can also donate food.
Yeah, dog food or cat food or anything that. And then obviously, I'll have to send it to you or post it later. But I also have a list of supplies that they could also use too, like cleaning supplies or whatever, you know. So not just like if you don't want to buy dog food, there's also other stuff that they could also use.
Blankets, treats, something that like milk beds or whatever.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And because they don't just have dogs, they have a bunch of cats too.
So when you did this last year, going off of last year, going into this year, was there any action review steps that you may have learned along the way? Going, hey, I'll try this one again, or all right, maybe I won't go down this avenue.
I guess just don't mess with shady people is all.
Yeah.
Because I won't name her name, but there was a lady that was a part of the last one, and man, she just kind of. I don't want to say she messed it up, but good Lord, man,
Some people, when they say they want to come and help out, and then it just doesn't work.
It was all about her, though. Yeah. All about her. Like she turned it into like, oh, me. It's like, oh my gosh, dude.
Well, as far as the Tombstone, is that the full-time Tombstone Small Animal Shelter?
Yep.
Okay. So is there another animal shelter out there? I don't know offhand.
No, that's just no. There's just the Tombstone one. They're a no-kill nonprofit. So
okay.
The reason I'm helping them too, and I have so much of a passion and drive to help them, is they're no-kill and they're a nonprofit. So every donation they get is like, that's all, you know, they're not like a rich shelter, you know, and right now they're in the red and they're at full capacity of animals. So even if you don't want to come donate, come out and adopt a dog maybe or a cat or something. They're full.
So adoption is going to be wide open that day for sure.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. They can't accept any more animals, so they're full. And
was it real easy to work with them to get this together?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm really close with like one of the ladies. I want to say maybe she's one of the main ladies, but I got her number and I reached out to her and was like, "What do you say we do another one?" And she's all for it because obviously they need the help. So.
Okay, so I saw again bike and car show.
Yeah. And
I've been following some of the ones that you've been throwing them out there. One in particular caught my eye. Where they said, don't know if I want to take my car out there because of the pavement, or just because maybe the landscape. Is it?
Yeah, it's a dirt road.
Okay.
Yeah, we had people like smack talking last year, and there was a bunch of like before I even showed up, there was hot rods already ready to go and bikes and stuff. So it's like, you know, obviously there's always going to be shit talkers. Excuse my language. Sorry about that.
We're trying to get monetized,
but no, like. You know, and then obviously, like, yeah, people don't like the dirt roads, but, you know, you can't please everyone.
Okay, well, I mean, to each their own. I mean, obviously, it'll be up to the individual if they want to bring theirs out there. If they don't, they don't. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
But still, at least you got, and I guess you had a good turnout last year.
Oh, yeah, I had like multiple bike groups out there. I had, well, a few actually, I should say, and then like a car club, and it was awesome, man. Then I had live music again, and then.
So is it a pretty big area out there?
Oh yeah, it's pretty huge. Yeah, it's big.
And this is off their parking lot, or is there just room out there?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's on their property, on their parking lot.
Okay. And I believe you said the DJ. I want to say they're going to be out there at 12:30.
Yeah, 12:30 to 4:30.
Okay.
His name's David Dirty Deeds from Tucson.
Okay. And that's the whole time frame, 12:30 to 4:30.
Yeah, he's the one from the brewery for my horse event.
Oh. Okay, now I remember. Yep. All right, you had a goal last year. You said how much?
We raised $4,000.
Do you have a set goal for this year?
I don't know.
Anything's possible.
Yeah. I don't want to like say a high number or a lower number, so I don't want to get ahead of myself. So, to be honest, I'm just grateful for anything.
Now, what if somebody, for some reason, and what day is this again?
It's going to be February 28th.
February 28th from 12:30 to 4:30. 12:30 6:30.
Yeah, the event is done at 6:30, but the car show will be over at 3:30. That's when I will be presenting plaques, but the event goes on until 6:30.
Okay.
So
12:30 to 6:30, February 28th, Tombstone Small Animal Shelter. So if somebody's not able to make it that day, can they still give a donation?
oh yeah,
somehow?
absolutely, yeah.
And is it just
Yeah.
your Tombstone Animal Shelter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. But I also want to throw this out there too. Like there's gonna be signs like as you get closer to the shelter, like how to get in there and stuff, because there was last year and stuff for parking and stuff. But it's gonna be a good time. The shelter's gonna be doing pulled pork and coleslaw and potato salad and chips and a drink, $10 until it's gone.
Is that coming from a food vendor, or
No, they're
they're supplying it?
Yep.
Okay. So it's all in house.
Yep.
Nice.
They did hot dogs and burgers last year and all that, and I had a food vendor because I thought we were gonna need more food, but that was probably a bad idea because we were good on what they had. So.
All right. So again, Tombstone Small Animal Shelter, February 28th from 12:30 to 6:30. Gonna have bike, car show, best vehicle, best of, or
Yeah, it's gonna be people's choice, and then I'm gonna do like first and second place, and then that's it. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Anyone can enter, and then like obviously, like I said, it's gonna be $10 to enter, or you can just bring a bag of dog food or cat food, and that would get you in too.
that's good.
So
And also, it doesn't have to be a monetary amount.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can donate
no.
some blankets or some other stuff like he's gonna put
Yeah.
out later, and then it's gonna be thrown
Yeah.
out there.
yeah, you gotta listen to my grandpa now.
Sometimes he forgets. So if I'm not watching the Cowboys, my boy, his boys.
he lies because he has like Cowboys.
I am nowhere near from Texas. No,
But you love them.
you're closer to Texas.
Can I ride you after this? I'm just kidding.
Sorry. Always a pleasure to have you on the show, Brandon. Man, what future events do you have coming? What better yet? After this one,
After
you already
this
got
one,
the next one planned out.
I don't, but I do. There will be more events, but I have to talk with my sponsor because they're going to help me out with them too. Russ Brown Motorcycle Attorneys. But after February, I'm going to take a little break again because I don't want to overlap it too much. I got it last year because that was a little too much sometimes. So my next event won't be till May sometime, but I'll keep you guys posted. And then I have my 7th annual community Giveback event in August, and then I think I might do maybe a few more after that. It just depends on how the events go this year, but we'll just see how it goes and play it by ear.
See how it goes. Definitely going to keep your comments. We're going to keep your links. Going to put them in the comments up above to make sure people can go ahead and link up with you. Check out on your future events.
Link up with me for sure.
My boy's been dry for a while.
Which kind of dry?
You already drank your water, so huh? Yeah, it's one of those shows, kids. So stop it.
Sorry. No, but seriously, it's gonna be a good time. I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing with like these type of events without the support and backing from good people like the shelter. If like they wouldn't allow me or didn't want this to happen, like this, I wouldn't be able to do this. And like my buddy from Tucson that's coming out, he doesn't ask for a dime, so he's just coming out for his time and doing what he does. And all these other groups that come out and support, and just individuals, and Erik that allows me to come on the show. So I wouldn't be able to keep this going and share it out. So appreciate you guys.
Thank you for coming out. Always a pleasure to have you out here. Now, we're going to go back to the desk one more time while he sees if his phone vibrates anymore.
Hey, can I play the Cowboys theme song?
That's your ringtone.
No, that was a vibrator.
That's your ringtone.
I got it.
Like I said, that's your ringtone. I know what I said. So yes, that's right. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you did not catch it the first time, let's go over it one more time. Would you stop?
Boys, brother.
Tombstone Small Animal Shelter, second annual fundraiser by Brandon, February 28th, 12:30 to 6:30 p.m. at 1037 South Landon Parkway in Tombstone, Arizona, 85638. It's a bike and car show. So coming out, bring your best car, bring your best bike. You could very well win a plaque that night. $10 will get you lunch from starting at 12:30 to gone, or go ahead and bring in some meals for the dogs and the cats. 50-50 raffles every hour. Plaques presented at 3:30 p.m. Must be present to win. If you decide to ditch early and your vehicle wins, that's on you. Raffles, prizes, vendors. Everybody's going to be out there, to include DJ Dirty Deeds from 12:30 to 4:30. Go on out. Check it out. February 28th. Help out the shelter. And hey, if you must, by all means, definitely adopt a cat or adopt a puppy. Man's best friend.
Meow.
Wow. That is all the time. That is all the time we have here at Cochise County Veteran-Owned Business Thursday at 5. If you are a veteran-owned business, either a brick-and-mortar, a small business, always a small business, operating out of home, or even if you're thinking about becoming a business but you're not exactly sure, by all means, come on in, get a hold of myself and or the Warrior Healing Center. We'll get you scheduled for an interview. You can either come into the studios, I could even go out to where you're at, tape the show, and then present it the next Thursday, as well as anybody who's just interested. You could also check out the previous shows. We've got them all listed on the YouTube page for the Warrior Healing Center. They're all broken up into different playlists. If you want to check out Cochise County Veteran-Owned Business, check it out. Freedom Friday, by all means, check out with Steve. And we got a whole bunch others from past, to include a Team RWB page, which, by the way, segue, kind of weak, but still, that is going to be our next guest for next week. Said that twice. Beautiful. We are going to have a representative for Team RWB out here. Not going to let you know who they are yet, but they will be here. So, yes, that means a show next Thursday. And we're going to have another show Thursday after that. We're just going to keep having shows. And if not only you want to check out that, by all means, you can also go to my YouTube page. I do. You knew that. You can go on, head out to my YouTube page, because not only do I do veteran-owned businesses within Cochise County, but I am also reaching outside of Cochise County. I will be presenting some of them once in a while here and there. But if you want to see the full list, the full boat, full Monty, ew, by all means, definitely go ahead and check out my YouTube page at the _ Erik Z. A lot of good things going on there. Got a lot of things planned. A lot of good things coming. 2026 is going to be a very bountiful year, not only for myself, but for my Dallas Cowboys little boy. My little boy. He's so happy.
Come here, puppy.
Oh, boy. On that note, that is it for tonight. Looking forward to seeing you all next week. Y'all take care of yourself. If you have anything, by all means, let me know. Comment, let me know you was here. Give it a like, but by all means, share so that everybody else can see what veteran-owned businesses we have out here for people like you and me. And yeah, you. Yeah. Them boys. All right, everybody, I'm out of here. Take care of yourself. I will hear from you soon. And as always, stay safe. And what did he say? Oh, yeah. Keep your pets spayed and neutered. Bye.